Thanks for telling me. Hopefully we don't run into the same problem we did last time with the mic. Tried for maybe 30 to 40 minutes now to get my alerts back up and running, but apparently that's not something we can do. I just need to hear my... I just need to hear my... Come on. I just need to hear my... Come on. There we go. It skipped a little bit there, which isn't good. But whatever. Yeah, of course Stream Elements. Now you want to say something. Of course. Of course it wants to work now. You know, I did all the tests and it worked. It didn't work with any of the alerts. I might have been putting the command in wrong. I don't think I was. I have unlimited points of my own, so it shouldn't matter all that much. But what I could try, actually, now that I'm here, is this. Yep, there it is. That shows me that whatever is doing... That shows me that it's broken. That's not good. Hold on a second. Let me look at it, because if that command doesn't work, that means something is horribly broken. Also, we're playing Mass Effect, the first one in the Legendary. Streamlabs. What's wrong with you? Not that. Commands. You know what? You know what I bet it is? Do I not have permission to use some of them? Did something change? Everything's on. This should work. Like, this has been here since the beginning. And it's not. Which is unfortunate. Why? Whatever. If we encounter any problems, I'll buff it out. But I don't remember what's happening here. Because it's been forever since I stopped playing in this for some reason. Saren is searching for the conduit and ancient relic data roughly stationed through the vision part of your mind, beacon Eden Prime. Saren must be stopped, obviously. Let's do that. Stop him flashing, because that is annoying. So we need... only a Cerberus. There's also all like DLC stuff. I've played all 3 games. I have never played any of the DLCs for them, because I would have had to go onto the store, you know, back when I didn't have any internet and I just had the discs. So all the DLCs are something that I do not know about. SF Coda, let's just do that. It's nice and snowy. Crisp 21 degrees Fahrenheit, which is in the negatives in Celsius. Found a pilot colony. Oh, we just left here. I know. Oops, that was a mistake. Zoom out. So, zoom out. You go to Vermeer. This is a DLC, I think. Novaria. Let's go to Vermeer first. And since this game has been sitting here for so long, it takes up like almost 90 gigabytes, something like that. I want to play him and get out of the way. This is only the first.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Is this the moon mission?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success.
That's not all of them. That's not all the casualties.
Thousands of
Casualties
status
means
reports react in
deaths and
nanoseconds.
injuries.
No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, now we gotta go back to Seoul, but we'll do it later. We'll do it later. That's a later thing. Oh. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Nani? A man bear. Yeah. I woke up at like 5 this morning because I fell asleep last night, and I took melatonin. I woke up really early. Earlier than I'm used to. So, I'm bored. There's snow everywhere. I can't go anywhere, so might as well play something, you know. I'm confused as to what's happening in the game right now. And tell me if anything's wrong, because I sat and fiddled for like an hour with settings and stuff, and apparently none of my commands are working, except for the one to see if the thing will give me a response. It doesn't. None of them are working. We need to go. This way. We gotta go to the moon. Yeah. See, the testing one works. That's the only one that works. Where's the moon? That's Mercury. Where's Earth? It's too bright. There it is. Wait, no. The moon, please. Luna. I've had this game setting my hard drive since it came out. And I maybe like an hour into the first game, and then I like stopped playing. No, it's this one. So, thought I might as well start playing it, so I can delete it. It takes up like 80 gigabytes of space. I mean, I have like 2 terabytes of storage, but that's still a lot of space with how many games I have on here that I want to keep on here. Now we just got to figure out which direction we need to go. I think. Is there a map? Yeah, this way. Is this the new PC? No. That's gonna that has to be bought in pieces. I can't just buy it straight out. That won't be finished until like the end of this year. Unfortunately. Which I'm kind of hoping. I'm buying all the stuff I know won't change price all that much. And since everything happening with GPUs, the graphics cards, hopefully by the end of this year they'll be on the a little bit cheaper. So so I'll probably buy that last. Which is them. I wish I could just straight up buy it, but I can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is where I need it. You have freaking knots in this thing? I did not know that. It's been so long since I played this. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Yeah, hardest thing. Maybe some motherboards. Yeah, I'd say probably the newer motherboards. I haven't had any. Like, I found a couple. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go into. I also don't know how to get out of this. This may actually not be what I'm supposed to be doing. These are just turrets. Oh. I'm in the wrong place. No wonder. There's a lot of just barren terrain in this game, which I don't hate on it for. This is an older game. First Mass Effect. It's the setup game for the other two. This is placed way up there on my list of favorite games. Well, these three together, I should say. They're kind of grouped together. It's up there with the first Last of Us. I also hit 100 followers a couple days ago, which is pretty cool. Then I started an Instagram. I had an Instagram with like 300 followers, but I just post like crappy memes on it. I had that in high school, so I just kind of just swept it under the rug because I'm not gonna use that anymore. All the people that I had friends on there, I don't know them anymore anyways, so it doesn't. Hype. Yeah, I don't I don't understand sometimes why I just randomly get followers, because I don't. This is not the right one. It's that one over there. Because I don't ask people to follow me. It just happens. Why am I stuck? What's happening? Okay, maybe this game's a little janky. What? There's nothing here. What? Whatever. I'll go on this one. I haven't separate socials just for streaming. Yeah, that's what I was kind of guessing. I'm not gonna also follow like 2,000 people on my other one, so it'll help get rid of that clogging that happened. Don't hate on me, this game is bad. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at aiming in this thing. Oh my god. Bigfoot! Oh, I'm special. Oh yeah, you are. You're VIP. I don't know if I'm supposed to be destroying them.
Clear.
Oh my god. There's so many things I don't know. What, man bear effect? You know, that's clever. I should have named the stream that. It's very quiet down here. It's kind of making me uneasy. Oh, that's a good thing. Toxic gas. Hey, I don't want to host you. I got a COVID test an hour. Oh no. 105. Oh, 101.5. Oh, I hope you get better. I hope it's not COVID as well. That's a high. I've been waking up every morning, but no, not this morning, so I took advantage of it. Maybe this will help.
That's the last of them.
Really uneasy about this because I remember doing this mission. This isn't something. It's just louder. This one might be louder. We'll get to something exciting in a minute. We just got to do the side mission. Chills, fever, and stuffy head. But since I work, lights on optical mainframe flicker and die. The first of 3 computing clusters. Okay, we got to do. Oh, lag. Got chills, fever, and stuffy head. But since I work in healthcare, I have to get a test before going back to work. Yeah. That sucks, man. I understand a lot of being sick because I've been sick just about my entire life, just because my immune system sucks. But I haven't gotten sick in a while. Nothing major, that is. I hope you get better. Stay low. People are getting sick left and right. Yep. People are. I did have to go to somebody else's house recently, but I stayed as far away from the people in there as I could. I'm not doing this because if I get it, everybody else around me gets it, because my house will become a quarantine zone beyond belief. I will put boards up on the window and not let anybody in. Talk to you later. Have a good stream. Thank you for the host. Hope you get better.
Perimeter secure.
Hope you have a good day. Well, as good as you can with the fever and all. Garrett, I'm going. Dude, you just back to your bed. You know what? It may just be these drones that I do miss this Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 was my favorite. Well, the thing was, I played the third one first. that may sound like I don't think I have to destroy these. It's only the ones in here. I played the third one first, which sounds really weird, and then I played the second one, and then I played the first one because I could never find the first one. The thing is, I've never played any of the DLCs. And legendary kinetic barriers. Oh, great. I think we can just sidestep them. I've never played any of the DLCs, but the Legendary Edition has all of them, except for the multiplayer, which What? Yeah. I know about the Leviathan DLC in the third one. I've seen like the cutscenes for that one, but other than that, I'm completely in the dark about all of them, which is why I want to play them again. Because if it didn't, what was that noise? Why? What happened to you?
Secured.
Whatever. If it was just the normal games without the DLC, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Because I could have just played it on my Xbox. Again, and just... Because I have all 3 of them on my Xbox 360. Then again, I couldn't stream it. Not on my capture card. That piece of garbage. It's a piece of garbo, is what it is. It lags. It lags so bad, my capture card. I'm gonna have to get like one of those that goes inside the computer or whatever. Not that I don't think, like, when we get the computer done, I don't think I'm going to be playing any console games anymore. I'm gonna switch completely over and just play PC. Cause I'm willing to bet that a lot of Sony games are gonna start coming out on PC, because they did that with Horizon Zero Dawn. What I'm surprised about, well, okay, this one. What I'm surprised about, the new Horizon is coming out on PlayStation 4, which I'm kind of confused about a little bit. Why would they do that? Hopefully another Cyberpunk mess doesn't happen with that, but I never really had a problem with Cyberpunk, so the glitches added to the story in my opinion. It was also quite funny sometimes, so I only had to crash one time. That is when I tried to make it bad.
Perimeter secured.
I really do not like the atmosphere in this place. In the slightest. There's like nothing. Just completely silent, which kind of makes sense. We are on the moon right now. Additional security drones powering up. You love this atmosphere. Nothing but silence. I would probably go crazy. In complete silence. I got a codex. Queen Alien Quest. Oh, the Rachni? The Rachni Queen? I see you're waiting for me. Thanks for sitting completely still. Yeah, I hate that whole quest. That's the one with Liara's mother in it. I always liked the combination between that. I don't like the Rachni at all. I understand why they were completely massacred. They just look weird. White noise alert frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. Repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies. The lights of the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. You know what? I kind of want to do it, but I'm not going to. Class will replace your base class in the talents of squads. This is uh-oh. I don't understand this. See, they changed how... They gave you a choice and changed how you could level up your character in Legendary Edition. And I don't understand it as much. Don't get me wrong, I didn't really understand it anyways, but... Yeah, speech fail, whatever. Lethal efficiency and precise strikes rather than brute force. Highly trained killing machine, shock troopers excel in all combat situations. Increase damage, increase health, damage protection, improves immunity or barrier, improves adrenaline. Increases damage. Glass cannon, baby. All the way. It just had to say damage. Oh, we can also leave now. we're all done. We can get back to our normally scheduled programs. But I think I want to go to the other place first because Vermeer is the place where you fight Saren again. I think it's the with the Solarians, Commando Squad or whatever they're called. You know what I'm disappointed about with this game? Oh, I thought my truck was gone for a second. They didn't get rid of the elevators. They could have put just a normal loading screen there, and that would have made this game a million times better. Elevators are annoying. So we're good here, right? This mission is done. Because there's only 3 of these. Now, which button? That button. I might end up, depending on how, get rid of all of them. Well, maybe like 1 or 2 can stay, just to make it look normal. But what was I gonna say? I might stream this like all day. I might stop to like eat breakfast and stuff in a little while. But that's gonna be in like a couple hours, maybe. Couple hours, it'll be lunch by then. No, not in a couple hours, maybe 1 or. We're here, Noveria. Did we already do this? I don't know why you would still say the name. As long as the internet doesn't poop out on me, because that happened a couple of streams ago. Yeah, this is a frozen one. Well, I enjoy your company for the next 2 hours. At work. Dude, was slacking off. No, I know you have access to the internet. I don't really see that as a problem.
Approach control, this is the
As
SSV
long as
Norman,
you're...
requesting a vector and a berth.
I never like bosses getting mad at people for doing that. Hey, yo, chill. I be working. Yeah.
Citadel
As long as you're
business.
working,
You gotta
it's
cancel
completely
Spectre
fine
Abort.
if you're listening to something on the side. Or listening to music, whatever. If it gets your brain focused or however. Maybe. I always liked that. I always hated my teachers when they wouldn't let me listen to music
What a fun bunch.
when I was
I think I'll take my next leave here.
doing my work or whatever. Never had a problem with that with my carpentry teacher, though. Just work is pretty chill. Just a lot of it. Yeah. The thing is, my carpentry teacher, he had done something. I didn't even pay attention to what they said to each other. I'm just gonna go outside. Garrus. Liara and Garrus are usually my 2 people that I bring with me. Maybe every once in a while Tally, but that, he'd made something on the CNC machine, and
exterior atmosphere.
I had to stand outside in the sun
Logged.
and paint
The
it.
commanding officer
And it took me like half the day to paint this thing because there was so many cracks in it. It was kind of difficult to handle because it was complex. And he brought a board. He brought like a 2x4 outside and set it up against the side of the building. And he told me, if anybody comes out here and messes with you, pick this board up
That's far enough.
and smack them with it. I always loved him for that.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
I'm a
This
Spectre.
is
I'm
an
gonna blow your
unscheduled
brains
arrival.
out.
I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise
I can
you that
understand
firearms
that.
are not permitted on Noveria.
I'm the only human one.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
I'm gonna be mean.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge
Exactly.
and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to
I'm
surrender
a main
your
character.
weapons.
You can't kill me.
1, 2.
There's 2 games left.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
One.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet
Oh, he's red.
upstairs. Behave yourself.
Why didn't I notice that? Did I change that? Oh yeah, there's different skins, isn't there? Oh, that's cool. And kind of gross at the same time. Looks like his muscles are out. Outside of his body. Yeah. Going for a rogue playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly. I don't...
Weapon protectors, don't mind the violence.
That kind of scared me.
I am Gianna
Okay.
Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
Well,
You're
what I'm
welcome.
planning on
You
doing is
understand
being
our
kind of
security
evil,
chief was
but
only
not
doing her
all the
job.
way.
One of my duties is orientation.
remember
of
there
new
being like
arrivals.
a-
Do you have any questions?
Like a hostage situation in one of the games where one of the bad guys was holding the woman, and you can shoot her, like in the leg or something, and he just freaks out like, what? Why did you do that? and I'm planning on shooting her when that time comes. She's perfectly fine when you do it, so there's no backlash really.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
There's also
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the P-15
I'm gonna let them get done
research
talking.
complex days
We
ago.
run around in a
To the
circle
best
for a
of
little
my
bit
knowledge,
in a
she's still
second.
there.
So I'll say it then.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard.
You don't know it
That
yet, but you're
means
my
a
favorite
great deal
character.
to me.
You and PB from Andromeda?
Welcome
Is that the
to
name
Port
of it?
Hanshan, the
I
galaxy's
mean, I
most
like this part
respected
of the
site
best.
for independent scientific
Yeah, there's a
research
lot.
and development.
There's a lot of different
For your own safety
small
and
things
to
in this
protect the
quest, isn't
privacy
there?
of others, you are required to obey any directions
I don't
given by
remember
our
where all the
security
stuff
personnel.
is though, so it might take me a little bit.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
See, I've made the dangerous decision that I want a platinum for this game, and that means I'm going to get 4 platinums out of it. I'm pretty sure, because each one of these games counts as its own set of trophies. So I'm going to get a platinum for 1, 2, 3, and then a platinum for the Legendary Edition, which is the launcher for all 3 of these games. I need to see what this guy says. He's going to turn me away. Leather. I'm not going to try to say that.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Oh. Yeah, that
I
makes
have to
sense.
go.
Okay.
You need anything?
I remember there being a
I'll be
room
here.
where we get ambushed. Ever does not respond. It smells on the Synthetic Insights Templary. That's where we need to go. We don't need that. Put it up. Put it up, Shepard. Put it up. Put it up. How do I put it up? There we go. That's gonna explode. Yep. there it goes. Let's just go talk to the manager. Yeah, let's not try and get ahead of ourselves here. The only thing I remember about this is she is trying to take him down, but she won't tell me. Like, we don't figure it out until the time comes for it, or something like that.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Oop. Got stuck on a chair. You can also help him and just blow her off completely, which I'm not going to do.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Vagabonds? I'm a Spectre.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Yes, I get it. It's like an island where all the pirates gather. Like I've obviously, but
I'm conducting
whatever.
An investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Well, then it changed. Isn't there like a... I know, like, human worlds, isn't there, like, no ownership of it? Couldn't other aliens use that, or would that be backed out in this world? Because every country, like, most countries, I mean, not everyone, signed, like, some pact where you couldn't own anything in space as a government, or something like that. Like, you can't own a planet.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that...
You know what,
They followed all our regulations.
You might know if you're here. Have you seen
Lady Benezia
any of the theories about what Asari actually look like? Because all of the races think they look like them. Like this Solarian would see Liara as a Solarian. They're like a giant parasitic monster, which is a good theory. It makes sense, but there's a little bit of there's holes in the story because there's statues on the Asari homeworld that look like she does now, which doesn't make any sense because it makes a hole in the story. Like, which one's right?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Of course there were. Whatever.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen.
You can hear me again. Sorry, that's fine.
About.
You're all fine. You're doing. I took my gun out again. I know what button it is
Mr.
this time.
Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
You've
never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What was I saying? Oh,
So it would seem.
The Asari look different to every species.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at
Apparently.
the hotel bar.
There's a bar somewhere in one of the games where they talk about there's like a Turian and a Solarian and say she looks just like a Turian. The Solarian says she looks like us.
Talk to you later.
What?
Very well.
I wasn't. What? What did you say?
How can I help you?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Say it again.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days
Apparently
at
they're
the
supposed to
hotel
look like
since
a...
his office was closed.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I need to find him.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre.
Apparently they
This
look
is
like
my job, after
a
all.
mess of tentacles, which is delightful. Which I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, it's an alien. Can't hate on him. I mean, technically yeah, this guy's got a mission too. But it's like smuggling, so we might get renegade.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
I don't
but
like
you
these
could
things.
bring it through customs.
Smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Sure.
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package
Whatever.
will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this
We can
one
tell
might
on him?
help you with? I'm just browsing right now. This one.
Yeah, we don't
awaits
need
your
it.
return.
I don't really know how the shops work either. I played through all of these games basically without buying anything but model ships. And fish. I've bought fish before. Now, this way. There's a bar over here, right? I think. Yep, there's the music. Where's my cord? Hold on a second. Get over here, cord. I'm gonna plug my phone up. Kinda sucks now that I have to look at chat on my phone. I mean, if I use the built-in overlay, I wouldn't have to. But I can't. Who said that? You did. Time to spam. If I use the overlay, I can't see emotes. It doesn't show them to me. It just shows me the name of them.
The male
So I
human
kind of have
at
to
the
guess
hotel
what they have
He's
to
a
look
sales
like.
rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas.
But I can,
I need
if
you
I
to
just
speak
use it
with
on
him.
something separate, I can see him. Rafael Vargas, and you speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Hey, don't get me.
You are a
Don't
known
get like that with
quantity,
me, Flaky.
Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential
I also
risk
don't know
to
how
Asari
the
population.
biotic stuff works. I know you have
You
to
will
have
present
something
yourself as a buyer.
like implanted
on behalf of the
on your
Spectres or
head.
the
A
Alliance.
human does at least.
Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real
And
objective
like that entire
will be to
storyline with
distract him.
Jack and
I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
whatever that
It
dude's
will
name
upload
is.
a variety of monitoring viruses. They will
The other
infiltrate
guy.
Binary Helix
The guy
when he
that-
logs onto their intranet.
The guy with Ashley. Oh no, I should know his name. Not really though, because I always pick Ashley. which is why I'm not picking Ashley this time. Okay. I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Somebody
Excellent.
doesn't care about their career.
Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when
Not
it beeps.
really.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I do. I don't know other names. Behavior patterns? Sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient
Wow,
with those
yeah.
who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell.
Hayden Alenko.
When a topic
That's his
makes
name.
him nervous
See, I
or
just had to.
uncomfortable,
I knew it started
he
with
has
a K.
a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
Man bear. I never played with him. Come on now. I always played with Ashley. Then again, I don't think I know Ashley's last name, so.
Can I help you?
Whatever.
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I
Came in
understand
here
you work
to
for
say
Binary
that.
Helix.
That's correct. Raphael
I never
Vargas
take it. I never
Simmons.
took him out.
Were
I
you
always
interested in
I always
our
take the other
services?
ones. Because I always had like some thought as to he's probably weaker than the rest of them because he's there since the beginning. So that's correct. I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
That's correct.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique.
Obviously.
Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response,
Unless you're
12%
Gary.
faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
That's not really that big of a enhancement. What?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
You see that thing? I know. I can't really get into this about those percentages being low. It's amazing that they're able to do that. I know it's a video game, but they got what is it? I forgot the name of the company. It's Elon Musk company with the brain chips they're doing. They have one in a pig, and every time his nose touches something, it plays like a little squeak noise, which is pretty funny. Tesla. That's just one of them. He owns like what 10 companies, more. They all have different names. A lot of them are weird. Like the Boring Company. I have no idea what that company does, but I know it exists. I don't know either. I know, like, I read an article yesterday, something about a book from like 60 years ago, talking about how people were going to colonize Mars. It was in Italian, and Elon. It said somebody by the name of Elon is going to do it in the book, and that was 60 years ago, which is kind of creepy. Working on the tunnel passage now. Tunnel passage. What's that? What's the tunnel passage? You haven't heard of that? If you're talking about a tunnel underneath the ocean, maybe. You're probably gonna have to tell me. Distribution. Help
How
to
would you
decrease
distribute the upgrades?
traffic.
Retroviral injections would take
But
some time.
it's
It
not
does
looking
take
good.
time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA.
Not everything can
Skin cells
go
can be
well, I
replaced
guess.
in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year.
He's got plenty of
Skeleton
money to
decades.
screw around a little bit. He's
For
if
frontline
it
units,
crashes,
we can
he's
speed
fine.
the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing
I keep doing that. I just randomly press a button on accident.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will
I only did
transfer
that for
500
500.
credits to your account.
Only
No.
500. All right. I thought you might have wanted
I have
to
no
provide
use for
more,
money. I don't
since you
care
couldn't
about
do
it, but I
yourself.
want more.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Better. That's
Good
better.
day, Spectre.
Rogue. Let's go. Now this guy. So I guess I am kind of going down a rogue then.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do?
Lord Keene?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just
Salad
arrived,
ain't
are you
sitting
not?
well.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
You're good. You're the Spectre that just arrived, not Otarian.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Yeah, there's a connection there. He's evil.
I acquired evidence of Analeus'
man.
actions.
He's a
His
corrupt
hired
little
goons are
frog.
ransacking my
That's what he
office
is.
to find it. I suspect your
Or
goal
salamander.
lies outside this
Which one are they based off
Mr.
of?
Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression?
Fly in the lotion.
Fly in the lotion?
Pop it in and
Violence
watch.
against
Got two
Mr.
cops in there,
Analeus'
guys.
thugs may be necessary.
You're all fine, Ash.
He has members of
You're all fine.
Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
You're all fine.
He's paying them.
Apparently
at the table.
everybody has, it
Miss
comes in
Matsuo
here
is
while they're
unaware
working.
of
It
their
doesn't matter.
outside employment.
Oh, good. He's paying them under the table. Mrs. Matsu is unaware of the outside employment. They're crooked. I'll figure something.
I'll focus
Let's
on
go in the
trying to
middle.
get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass.
Yeah,
to
I
our
saw that.
offices. It will activate
I saw
the
that.
elevator.
I knew what you were trying to say.
The
though.
evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No guarantees about that, but I do know we're gonna have to kill somebody in there. I don't remember who though. It's been quite a while. Even though I own this game. Hold on. I have 3 copies of this game. Wait. 4 copies. I have 2 of Xbox 360 because I bought this on its own, and then I bought all 3 at once, which was a, you know, Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but whatever. Yep, it's unlocked now. Go. I would like some new armor. I would like it. Probably switch back to black. Black looks a little better on these characters. Hey,
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Annaleas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Annaleas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I'm perfectly fine with that. But I'm killing your friends. You know that? You just gave him up immediately. Just didn't care that I was... Oh, this is not the gun I thought I had out. It's just bodied him. You know, this is working pretty good. But we're upstairs now, so it probably won't. What? Stop it. There we go. There's something in here. Wall safe. X, square, circle, X, square, X. Cryo rounds and tungsten rounds. I don't know what these are. I don't quite care. I'll still pick them up though. Evidence from Laura's computer. Saving. Uh-oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
They didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
They did.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip.
We also don't need to live anymore. You're already gone. I killed her while her voice line was still playing. She was still talking even when she was dead. I missed them. That's a grenade. They take forever to go off anyways. We can just run past it. Put the guns up. This has never happened before. I actually turned my character around while we were in the elevator.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent. No.
It's probably Annaleas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Alright. I have to go back there anyways. It's a lot of running back and forth. I don't really mind it though. This is not where I was supposed to go. I just made the walk longer. Whatever. This is oddly a very calming game for some reason. Oh, I have to go to her first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini,
Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why'd your voice line cut off? Why?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
That's the point of us. That's the point, inspectors. To play... They don't really have to listen because... they're the highest authority besides the council. Well, no, we're not asking for pay.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
We're out, Coach.
Yeah, you got Kool-Aid in the fridge.
I thought we had more of them. That's why I said don't get them.
Yeah, that's what I kept telling you. Do you want Coke?
Whatever.
I didn't cut you in if you did.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Gary, Stacy's husband. She said the first time they went to a restaurant and they had steak.
Oh, I remember.
He cut up
Close the door. You letting the cold out.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Public spectacle, all the problems will disappear with this.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion.
Exactly.
You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Hooray. That didn't take very much. What? Ah, see what I'm talking about? Having to go back down. Fun. Perfectly fine. Why are the weapons red? See, this is why I don't like the elevator. I know this is an old game. They could have changed a couple things. I mean, they redid the leveling system, but you could just choose to use the old one. So there's not really that much of a choice. A change there. I mean, there's a choice, but which reminds me, do I have? I do. I have 8. I just auto level them up because I don't really care. They use their powers by themselves anyways. Charms all the way up. For right now, at least. Just get that up in case I ever want to use it. First aid. I really don't use that because it goes up by itself. Let's just do that then. Gives me more damage. It would have also helped this game if they didn't make some of the spaces so big, but it wouldn't have looked better. It wouldn't have looked all the same, I guess.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage
6
pass.
months is pretty long.
Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Internal
Shepard,
affairs.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander.
Like that little smile.
I owe you a
get
beer.
there. Perfect little, ha, gotcha. Wait a second. His office. Is there anything we can take in here? I mean, we are mostly good, but I'm not gonna... There's a turd in here. I'm not gonna lower myself from stealing out of the safe. Okay. 4,500 credits. Just mine. I'll accept it. Now I can leave. Now we can finally start the mission. This is all side stuff. We didn't need stuff to get the actual mission started. I do believe we have to drive first, though, which is not the best experience, but whatever. Shepard also doesn't really have the best cardio because he gets tired that fast. I can sprint faster than Shepard, and I haven't run on I haven't run in a while.
I heard the administrator's
I had no need to.
Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down.
I don't
What can
have the
do
time,
for you
buddy.
today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus.
This is all things I already know.
Matriarch came through.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be
Yep.
here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
You sound like you were put there and you don't know how
Yes,
to do
that's
your
genuine.
job.
Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Cutscene. What is that? Oh, God, these things. Spider robos.
See, these are what the matriarch had in
This is cargo, though. Get out. I saw that coming. Get wrecked.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
These are what Geth look like. They're quite interesting, aren't they?
What did you do here, Commander?
Just business. No.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
Yeah, it looked
I
like
must
they
report to the
can squish
executive
themselves
board.
pretty good.
If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yep, all about the monies. Let's go. Why is there a truck all the way already here? This is my question. But whatever. Video game logic. I'm completely fine with some stuff. Hey, my stock went up a little bit. Hooray for me, I guess. I made an extra penny. It's been nothing but hemorrhaging money for the past month or so, so it wasn't that much money. I'm not bad. It's only like 20 bucks. I have to look at that after stream. I do have a plate of food sitting here, but I'm not really hungry yet. Oh wait, I'll go until I get hungry. How about that? That could be 7 hours from now. Who knows? Probably not that long, actually. Not gonna give false hope. I do like the boost sound. I don't remember that from the original. Then again, there's a lot of stuff that I remember, so. Oh, that still hit him. Ow. Don't blow the car up, whatever we do. You know what? I'm so glad that this doesn't happen all that often in the 2 and 3, because it doesn't work all the time. I mean, it's better to fight these things in a car than on foot, because the car does a lot more damage, but still kind of a pain to drive. See, it would have took me like a minute to kill all those things. Why are we going this way? Stop. Please turn around. What's happening? I hate this thing. Ah, sorry. It's cold. I'm gonna have the sniffles. I'm gonna have the sniffles. Huh. I'm gonna have the sniffles for the next week. Probably. It doesn't kick in until the snow melts, though, for some reason. Like, it takes a little bit to kind of hit me. Okay, that one didn't hit any of them? I don't believe that. Uh-oh. I didn't know that could do that. That's because I've never used it enough. The thing is, when we're done with all this, what we're doing right now, we have to go and do this again. We have to drive again to get to the next mission on Vermeer, however you say it. No, that was the wrong button. Oh my god, I about just boosted off this cliff. No. No game. Go backwards game. Or spin in a circle. Yeah, that's fine too. What's happening? We've got 99 wrenches. Back, forward. Just every second that I'm in this thing, I hate it more. I would get out and run, but I don't think we're able to. The snow is too cold for our frivolous stormtrooper armor, so we can't do anything with it. which I started downloading the second Star Wars game. What is it? Not Battlefield. Hold on. Screen's gonna go blank for a second. What is it called? You should still be able to... Battlefront. It's Battlefront. I have that now. I didn't really like the first one. Back, Jesus. What are you doing eating a salad this early? Stop. Stop rolling. There we go. Had a work discussion. You're all good. What am I doing here? Where's the... I have to... Oh no. We just gotta go on foot? Yeah. Where did I get my inventory? What just happened? Why did it say inventory? Also, there's the Krogan. I thought these were Gap. Get wrecked. There's the Gap.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Well, that's not the reason. This is... Wait a second. Is this the mission? This may be the mission. Hey, the temperatures went up by 2 degrees. It's now 23. Hooray. It doesn't matter. It's not really that much damage. I can't really feel it. It's just cold. You didn't kill him with that? Come on now. Yeah, just sling him all over the place. I'm sure that this is gonna hurt him. Cutscene.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Right guy. Get out of here with that creepiness. Ah! Little oh, I actually hit that thing. That was weird. I'd rather play Amnesia than this thing.
Is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Of course, you had to put that in the back of the room. Make me walk all the way over there to get whatever was in it. I didn't even pay attention to what was in it. Elevator. Once again, I've spun my character. How you doing, Liara? See your eyeball? She wasn't even looking at me. She's like, why are you staring at me? Ooh, they're translucent. No, they're not. That's just a really good shade of green. They look like they were for a second. Their hitboxes are absolutely horrible. I was nowhere near that thing when I shot, and it still killed him. Yeah, those are good noises. Mira. Roof and comms. I wanted to shoot that so bad.
Critical
Startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
How do I open these? What is that noise? Quit screaming. Oh, I had to had to click on that thing first. Doing everything wrong. Go back down. Another elevator. Yeah. This one isn't that bad. The VI core appears inoperable. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the database. Screw that. I'm not doing that. I don't use the Omnigel for anything else. Might as well. Unfollows.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored.
Wouldn't that be
to
horrible?
the
In the future,
May I
ads
ask your name?
are holograms that appear out of your devices. Imagine you leave your computer on in the middle of the night and get woken up by a hologram standing over your bed. Have you tried the new energy drink? Now AI ads? Exactly.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics
You're a
in progress.
supercomputer that looks like a person.
Critical failure.
I'm sure you
Main
wouldn't have
reactor
to.
shut
I'm sure
down
you
in
would know
accordance with
instantly.
emergency containment procedures.
Apparently,
Manual
computers
restart
aren't that much
required.
better in this universe.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
Which,
tram
you
systems
know-
are offline. Report complete.
What is that, like
Do you have an
2180
additional system
something in
status
this
query?
game? We're not that far in the future.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Second one
Emergency
sounds more
guidelines
likely.
suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Wouldn't that also break stuff in the facility? What?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Is
That's
that
all I
something
need
you
right
would
now.
mine from the a
Very
star?
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, mine.
User
Is,
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
kind
with
of a-
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Not
required.
the right word for that, because you would suck it
Now
out.
exiting to
Can't
the roof.
mine a gas.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Let's find some more jumpy boys. Oh god. Ah, where did that one come from? Oh god. Sound cut out for a second. I'm sure that's...
User
Oh, sure.
alert.
I just pressed the button.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Wait, the minimap shows which one I'm looking at? Why? That's kind of a useless feature. Whatever. Hopefully that's all I had to do here. Another elevator. Let's just stare at Liara again. She really does not want to look at me. Her eye. Shepard's staring directly into her soul, though, for some reason.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
These things are everywhere. Elevator. Stare at Garrus this time.
Entering main reactor.
Never mind, we're just staring right between them.
Main reactor shut down in
At least Garrus will look at me.
Containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Jam signal, of course. We just took something out of the trash can.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance.
We stooped that low, apparently. I know there's a jumpy boy in there somewhere. There he is. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, that is the jumpy one. Why are they coming after me? We're not supposed to do that. Ooh, something broke in their AI. Why? Why were they doing that? That's much worse. Please just jump away. Don't do that. He just killed himself to try and kill me. Very heroic. Too bad my health is almost
in accordance with emergency containment.
It is very rare that I die in this game. Easy peasy. Oops. Grenade. Once again, sling a grenade for no reason. Is there a reason for going up? I don't care. See, the longer I play this game, the more and more I don't go for the side things. Don't get me wrong, I love these games. I've replayed these games multiple times because of one mistake that I made in them. I replayed the entirety of the second one because I didn't tell the council to reinstate my Spectre status, and I regretted it afterwards. And I replayed the entire game just to make that one decision. I do love these games, Demano. I'm also I like Andromeda too, which is not as much as these, obviously, because you can't remake that.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
What's the other human crewmates?
Alert. Unable to connect to
and not
facilities.
Named Ashley. Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more
whatever.
specific query.
I didn't need to talk to you. I came in the wrong room.
Right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, is this the tram? Yeah. What are we talking? I don't remember the human. I don't remember their names. Why? He ran a little bit that time.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination
Kay Nolenko.
Access to
Ashley something.
Inadvisable.
John Shepard. You can change his first name, but that doesn't matter. They only say his last name.
The door.
Joker. Oh my god. Joker's one of them. He's the pilot. The cripple, whatever, his bones are like crumble. You had to Google it. No, how would I Google it? I'm looking at chat on my phone. That is the only other thing in this room that's connected to the internet besides the PlayStation. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me a second. You know, let the old engine in my head get up to speed.
Departing Central Station. Destination Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station. Binary.
You want me to Google?
Facility.
Okay. I'll actually Google it then. But I'll have to do something weird. I'll have to open the chat in a split screen. Give it. I'll Google it. Cause it's gonna bother me if I don't. Jack, obviously. I don't know why I didn't think she was a human. That's in the second game, though. No? Wait a second. She's in this one. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Miranda. Ash. Or Kai. Isn't she a DLC character? I knew who Jack was, but for some reason I thought she wasn't a human. I'm not giving. You said human names. I don't. Here's the fandom, the wiki. Oh, there's ads everywhere. Williams is Ashley's last name. I don't see any more. I know there's more of them. I know there's another one. I don't remember who the last guy was. He was the one in that little animated show they made before they came out with the second game. I have it around here somewhere. I don't remember his name. Then again, I never played with him either. I only had him on like the very beginning mission. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is this the right one to go up?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Unplug my headphones.
The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the
Where's
mess.
the ambush?
She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
I'm gonna let all your people die.
Protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Ambush.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Ah, there's so much. It makes it so much worse when they float them like that.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
They're soured, I think is the word that the Queen would use. They're soured little children. They don't listen to orders. That computer is nothing. Hanar.
Warning, Watchdog Protocol is active.
Good for Watchdog Protocol. I'm still hacking this door. Bye. Did I do something bad here? Was I not supposed to do this? Was I not supposed to do that? This place is blowing up anyways. Never mind. We're good. That's gonna hang on my conscience a little bit. Egg. Clipping the floor a little bit there, are we? I didn't know what that noise was for a second. I was like, what is that? You know what? Now I'm really thinking I really wasn't supposed to do that, because those were people. Just normal people. Oh my god. Hit them. Elevator. It's when you have your gun out. That's when you can spin. For some reason. I don't know why. You know what? I don't think I was. Well, we made the decision. How about this? We made the decision. We're not going to go back on our word. I'm not replaying anything. You now no longer have any guards against the Rachni. How do you think about? What do you think about that?
I will keep my head down.
You could crush me very easily. That lady's gone. I don't think there was a point in me coming here. Let's just go back to this and see if we can get into hot labs. We came here to kill people, apparently. Yep, these guys are bad too. Big tech. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I wasn't supposed to go down there. I know we do not have to kill these guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't put a bullet in his beautiful bald head. I just can't.
What?
You seem impatient.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Well,
because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then
Noveria, Rose the Wolf 36. Hello, welcome. Yes, we just accidentally murdered everybody in this building. We just reloaded. I wasn't supposed to do that.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Welcome to Man Bear Effect. Again, I should have named it that.
You're a member of the science teams?
Too late now. I'm not doing it.
Recently transferred, yes.
I just came in. I'm not paying any attention to what you're saying. I'm sorry. It's the perfect. It is. I tried to think of one before I got on, but I just named it. I've just named it whatever I named it. I don't know what I named it. I think I'm halfway done on Pharaohs. Commander Manbear. I don't think I was supposed to go down this. I was supposed to go to medical bay. Whatever, we can go down here. No, this is the back end of where I just came. Yeah, but now he's down here. Okay. We did it right this time.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
So I don't know exactly. I'm on Noveria. I just came. I have the jungle place after this. Medbay. Yeah, I knew there was the quest in Medbay. You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
What shepherd did I choose?
An egg.
I think the soldier one.
Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up!
We're going.
God, you want to get us
killed? We're going kind of like in the middle. We're more.
I don't have any control over who.
This character is built towards more doing good instead of being mean with everybody. But if it's warranted, we'll be mean to somebody.
Crazy.
Soldier, spacer, war hero. I'll have to. I think it's soldier.
Could Matriarch
yeah, I think we're
Venezia
soldier.
survive in the hot labs?
Because I usually don't use the powers and stuff. I
The
just
specimens were
hammer the
sensitive to
trigger until
biotics.
whatever I'm shooting at is
I'll be leaving now.
promptly turned into dust. we could no, put that up. Put that up. Here, we can check. Yeah, I'm a soldier. We also have 8 points again. You level up pretty fast with this. I think it makes it easier. I like gun variety. Yeah. It makes it easier on gives you a little bit more damage, I think. I don't remember. We don't really need that. Just do more assault training. And that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be... all of them are going to be full by the end of this. So it doesn't quite matter all that much what we do.
You're not part of the... Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Yeah, I get it. Deadly space bug.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many machine horror events before lights out.
Authorization required. Doesn't this suck? Okay, let's go back to the med bay and see about the mission. Elevator. Another boring elevator filled with silence and no talking. At least the elevators on the Citadel play like a little radio message or whatever every time you're on it. I've played through this game 2 or 3 times. I've played the second one and the third one more than this one. See, the thing is, I played the third one first, and then I played the second one, and then I played the first one, which I went backwards, which doesn't make any sense. But
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
Whatever.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
I don't think they
she
do,
handles the safety
but...
protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These 3 were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand
Come on, man.
your caution, but I need details.
Dump the dirt.
What you say won't go beyond these walls.
What you've been working on.
It's a bioweapon. Based
Of course
on
it
an
is.
exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted
You get
something that could
Redfield
kill
in
the
here.
creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a
Ooh, Demana. Lomberger's calling you out.
You make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another.
Cancel the
We
stream
tried to
twice.
limit the damage. I know
Calling you out.
can't see that.
Damn right
There's
I
a
can't.
reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science... Once you're in there, Look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
I hope you can do something.
I've done this before, but I don't remember what the... Again, it's been quite a while since I played this. And I started playing it when I got it. When I bought the Legendary Edition, and I just set it down one day because I got something else and I haven't picked it up. Woke up early this morning and I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna finish one of these games this week. Where? What is today? It's Thursday. Maybe not this week. Who knows? I might play this all day. You can get through these games pretty fast. What does it take, like a speed run of it, like 6 or 7 hours to get through? Like all the first one? Or all 3 of them, or whatever. It's my first playthrough of the Legendary Edition version. Which has the different level things.
I told you to leave.
Now I kind of want to shoot him, but I have to kill the captain if I do that.
What?
I heard you were at the hot lab.
I killed her.
Who?
Doctor, she banged on the window once. Then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
They did clean it up pretty
I
good.
closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make you.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
I started playing these games like right after the third one came out. So I knew nothing about these games until the third one came out. And it has turned into one of my favorite. Okay, I'm getting confused here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Captain. Okay. And then I've played through multiple times all of them. Not the remaster or whatever. But I've also played Andromeda. That one's not as fun as these, but can't recreate a masterpiece twice.
Something.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns.
I'm gonna say a lot of people
want to gamble with your life. You're not under my command.
See, I liked
Have the guard
Andromeda.
let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full
I
scan
usually
before he'll
tend
let
to.
you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
I usually tend to like
Those
games
are
that
reasonable
everybody else hates.
I'll radio ahead
So-
to let the guard know. Good luck.
I
I've got
liked
work to do.
Andromeda.
You and me
just
both.
everybody else just would not deal with it. Just could not with it for some reason. I'm guessing it was a lot of people have problems with games having a lot of bugs. And I really don't have a problem with those. If the game's pretty good, other than a couple bugs or glitches there here and there, I'm okay with it. I didn't have a problem with Cyberpunk. I mean, story was kind of it was all right. I only had it crash once, and I played it on a PlayStation 4, which was amazing that it only crashed once. They went through 3 executive producers behind this. Yeah, that's a lot of things were jumbled. Montreal location shut down because of it. Yeah.
What do you want?
Here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Birdman.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I mean, these things don't really seem all that hard to kill. Then again, I'm on a lower difficulty, so it may be the lowest. I don't know. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities as each chemical is poured. The equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Said about Andromeda, they got bold and explicit this time. Placer romanced Hall, never went to hear him talk about it. See, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen in it. I mean, there's a lot of crap that I haven't seen in this game. What is it? I was gonna play Andromeda again to just kind of look at all the little things that I missed, and it disappeared on me. Apparently the universe doesn't want me to play it again. Gone. I have a disc. Most of the games I have now are digital, but I have that on disc. I think I romanced PB when I played it.
What?
Wait, no.
Don't what me, mister.
You have a cure?
No.
Not yet.
Captain says I'm responsible for you not continuing.
I didn't mean to do that. So we need to open this. Triangle. X, triangle. She's one of 3 NC-17 scenes. Oh no. Am I gonna have to... What do I gotta do here? Oh no. Tap the button when it's in between the... Okay. Ah.
Your
First
mission
time.
ends
I'm usually
here,
not good with those
Shepard.
things. Oh, great. Ambush. It'll highlight which button. Yeah, the circle being highlighted there kind of threw me off a little bit, but I still got it.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity
I knew you were
arise.
bad. I knew there was
And
a
here
point in you
are,
being there.
trapped in this lab. Weapons free.
Why am I... Oh, I turned it on. Oh my god. Go. Oh, they killed him.
They came out of there.
You mean the get...
It happens
the
to me all the
inorganics
time.
the Asari
I just
had
can't.
with her.
There's certain things I just can't do.
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
I gotta ask again.
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen.
I'm
He's in
already
the
helping
medical
him.
bay.
I'm already helping him.
I'll be
so
leaving
we're
now.
Yeah. Maybe you should take a break a little, man. You just saw somebody get murdered right in front of your eyes. That'll probably scar you a little bit. Come on, game. I need some action. Is it, it should be like one of the last things.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
There's snow outside here in real life as well.
I thought he was on the right
track.
track.
Hold on, let me look.
I can't thank you enough. That
it looks like it's starting to melt already.
You saved their lives. Do you know that?
I don't really need metal gel. Yeah,
that's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I'm not gonna say it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
There's not really a point in me not saying it, but whatever. I don't use it because you tend to heal fast enough on the lower difficulties. But after I'm done playing all three of them again, I'll probably...
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh yeah, we're not going. What just happened to you? Why are you twitching like that? What's happening?
What? No!
What?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
I don't need to talk to you.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
So now we need to go back to the maintenance tunnel. A lot of running, a lot of going in circles. It'd be more helpful if I could remember things, but I can't. What I say, I'd probably if I wanted to remember things better, I should probably try and speedrun it. Because any game I try to speedrun, I tend to remember really good for some reason. Both Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, I remember like exactly almost where everything is. Because I did a speedrun on both of them. Those aren't really hard games to speedrun though. So, this one involves, Mass Effect games involve a lot of glitches and stuff with speedrunning. Again, I didn't look at what I picked up. We could probably go through our inventory at some point, but... Here we are.
Know the privilege of being a mother. There
Seems
is
glitches
power
have
in creation.
a
To
Mass
shape
Effect.
Life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
Come on now.
Her
You made me laugh.
children were to be ours.
It's
raised
not a
to
scroll.
hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Where's Boss
I
in the
won't be
game?
moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this
Say
confrontation.
the first time I played this, I barely got past it. She killed me so many times. Can't skip cutscenes. I won't be moved by sympathy.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Not technically, I did
Indeed.
pick her to bring her on this
What have
mission
you told him
specifically
about
for
me,
this,
Liara?
but
What could I say, Mother?
whatever.
That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Well, I see. They probably have less attachment to people because they live so long. You know, in being able to have children with other species that would die in less than a 10th of their own lifespan. 3 shots. And a flying body. Benezi's power level. She's got a power bar. Oh no, what am I going to do? Finally get a whole bunch of action and shooting. That's not really what this game's more story based. I don't know why I'm just trying to squeeze the action out of it. Ram up on me like that? You can't do that now.
This is not over.
You scare me.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would
You know it's
not
cold
be
in here.
my
I'm
will,
gonna
Shepard.
I'm lighting a candle.
People are not
It's not gonna do very
themselves
much.
around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where did he get it? I know the answer to this already, but we're gonna say it
Sovereign's
anyway.
not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer
Oh, I
you
forgot
stay
about that.
aboard, the more Saren's
I don't have my
will
camera on,
seems
so I can't
correct.
show you.
You sit at his feet and smile as
Which
his
again
words
is just
pour
out of
into
laziness because I didn't want to plug it back
is
up.
subtle at first. I thought
The cord's
I
all
was strong
tangled
enough
into
to
a little-
resist. Instead, I became
into
a
a little
willing
mess.
tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay.
Where did his ship come
Position
from?
was lost thousands
Spoilers.
of years ago.
Spoilers incoming. Coming. Hold your ears if you don't want to hear them. Not that this game has been out for a while. It's a Reaper. Also, it's pretty easy. He shrugs.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni
I found some
inhabited
really
that
cheap
region of
Dungeons
our
and
galaxy.
Dragons,
They
like
discovered the
die-cast
relay.
little characters.
The Rachni can
Wow,
share
spoiler.
memories
I told you to cover your ear
generations.
holes. You can't blame
Queens
me.
inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I
Uninstalled.
took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind.
These things are heavy.
I was
haven't had
not
one of these in a while. I also don't play D&D, so there wasn't really a point in me buying them. I got 8 of the small characters and a bot and a big blue snake, purple evil monster. It's blue, not purple. Why did I say purple? I got all that for $5, which is pretty nice. They're in their original boxes too. You regret your actions.
Still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD.
This dude has a guitar.
Take it, please.
I haven't really looked at these. I just saw him and picked him up.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough.
Got him at a pawn
Do you
shop.
know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination.
I think I'll see myself
You must
now.
find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh, she's jumpy.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Treacherous
Hold
words.
on.
No.
We've got energy. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind.
Made me proud. Now
I'm
die.
not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
This is like one of the worst
Good
dying
night,
animations I've ever seen.
I will
Just-
see you again with the dawn.
I'll walk backwards and just slowly slide down. Just
No
dead.
light. They always said there would be a...
Also, may I also add, there's no bullet holes. I shot her upper chest. However many times I just did, nothing. It's an older game. I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. Choice, D-Mano. How about this? I'll give you a little power here. What am I going to do with her? What do you want me to do? Do I dump acid on her or do I let her go? I'll give you the choice. Okay, I think you mean you want me to dump acid on her. I've never killed her, so we're gonna see how that turns out.
Serves as our
I've always let her go.
voice.
It doesn't really matter what you do here.
We
In all
cannot
honesty, I think.
sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
The Rachni Queen
We
communicates
are
with
the
5G.
Mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the
For
other
Mass Effect 3,
understands.
don't.
She is weak to
Ooh,
urging.
we have battle here.
She has colors we have no names for, but she is ending. Her music.
See, I know
is bittersweet.
that there's a queen in the third one, no
The
matter what
children
happens
we
here.
birthed
But I don't
were
know
stolen
what the
from us
dialogues are.
Before
Really
they
sure.
could learn to sing, they are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
See, now it's hitting my conscience. I don't want to kill it. Is the angel on their shoulder?
If you're sure they can't
Your
be
little
saved.
troll under the bridge
It
is
is
what.
necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand
Only a
before
few,
you.
a few
What
condone
will you
renegade
say?
actions.
Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us
I
to
agree with
atone.
that one.
She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth.
I agree with the
You
Krogan going
have the
too far
power
there.
to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, Would you attack other races again?
Auxiliary explainer said.
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony.
I've heard that word before.
If they understand,
those two words before.
We would return.
So, I haven't really looked deep into the lore. I did those podcast episodes about it, but about the lore stuff. But those two words are pretty significant. So now I know why the war happened. I'm doing Bigfoot. I get oily shadows when you talk about.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place. The last echo
that also
of
made
those
something.
Who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I'm overriding you, Dumano. I don't want to kill it. I'm sorry.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing
Also, welcome back,
forgiveness to
Bigfoot.
our children.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'll do what I must. And we'll see about that. We'll see about how evil I become. I've got the Star Wars game downloading right now. It should be done downloading by tomorrow, or the day after that. It's not downloading right now, is it? I paused it. Crap. It's treason then. Never mind, it's not going to be done by tomorrow, because I paused it. It's been paused for like 3 hours. So now we need to leave. Which door is the leave door? Do they do a fast test? Bigfoot? Or are you still waiting for that? You do. You have as good a day as you can, Bigfoot. Thank you for coming by. Giving the host earlier. They did a 1 to 3 day test? Yeah. Okay then. It's gonna take a little bit for you to go. Those are more reliable. What? What does that mean? Oh, right, there's still people. Rapids are bullshit. Yeah, a lot of them come back with false positives all the time. Do we want to do this? I think all the people in here die when that happens. She wants us to kill the children. Is that what it was? See, they had my sister-in-law take one of those rapid ones, and it came back positive, and she was like, she did not have it. Like, that was not what was happening.
Are you here to secure the situation?
It was none of which was happening to her was COVID. None of the things lined up. Secure the situation.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside.
How did they find the ship just floating in space?
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That it survived the centuries.
If I found a ship floating through space that's been derelict for thousands of years and there's an egg on it, blow the ship up. Set it on fire.
But when they get here, they find this
throw it
egg
into a
is not
star.
common arachnite. It is a queen.
That's how these things happen. It is never good.
They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Well, obviously that didn't work.
Obviously they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, arachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These arachni are uncontrollable.
We can't save them.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These arachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good.
Do we have to tell other people to leave?
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Nah, we'll just let him die. Whatever.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Resolve sounds final.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable
I'm pushing
for all
a button.
systems within this facility.
We're moving on.
I don't care about reading instructions. Where's the big red button? Where's the death button? She's the death button, and you can see.
Online. How
Initiate.
can I help you?
There we go.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to
Sometimes that
security
works.
for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Okay.
Logging you
We need to
out,
get this
Commander.
Need to get the saw. The sauce. I was about to
not so well.
get the Slav. That's not. That word's not even close to what I was trying to say.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will get nearer the start.
Once again, I'm facing the wrong direction. F for a homeboy. Oh no. No, my favorite character is dead. Oh. Well then. We just loot his corpse. And set off a nuclear bomb in here. Why not? Neutron bomb, sorry. Not the same thing.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
This is where I must go. Time for some gym. Go get your reps in, Dimano. Thank you for coming. Just run for the door. 2 minutes. Don't get lost. Nope, I'm not fighting you. Oh my god, there's so many red dots on the map. Oh, run. That is so many dots. Yeah, that was a wise decision. Rest the stream. Member and fellow bearmen. We'll try to. We'll try to survive. The hot labs are now destroyed. Can I... Is there something I can say to the commander, or can I just leave here? I'll see. We've been here for quite a while. We can leave. But... no, we can't. Wait a second. We can't. Never mind. I'll just leave. Screw this. This is a really slow tram. Why is it moving this slow? I know this is a loading screen, but this that's really slow.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh, thanks for the follow, Rose. The wolf. Shut up, Ash. Yeah, shut up, Ash. I had that thing closed by accident, so it didn't tell me. Thank you. That happened like 30 minutes ago. Whatever.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Are we gonna hang up on him this time?
Commander, you found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Nope, we can't hang up on him this time, unfortunately. Happens every once in a while. Now we can go to Vermeer, wherever it is. However you say it. Zoom out. Let's go. Show me that beautiful loading screen. Let's go. Lush World. So we're gonna have to drive a little bit for this one again. Hopefully it doesn't give us that much trouble. Hey, we went up another degree in temperature. Hooray, we're slowly getting back to normal. It's still freezing, but... Garrus. We gotta make sure we play our cards right, because we don't want to... you know, lose somebody.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Really?
Drop
You can see them
Mako.
from all the
We'll
way
go
up
in
here?
hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath
I'm
their
guessing they're
radar.
using some kind of scanner. He said that when we weren't even in orbit yet.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
It freezes everything but the water when that happens, which is kind of weird. Okay, that little dude was having some fun running in circles. I'm already having trouble. I tried to move both the joysticks, which is a problem because only the left one moves it like that. The right one's for camera. No, don't shoot that thing. That thing's not trying to kill us. That is. I don't care about you though. Nope. I missed. Ugh. I tried to kill him with a rocket and pressed the wrong button. Yeah. I'm sorry for this one. If I accidentally blow you up. Jammed. Signal's jammed. We'll just delete the kinetic barriers. I tried to do it. I'm so absolute garbo driving this thing. Come on now. Got stuck on a little pebble. What? That didn't kill... Oh, they're drones, so they weren't all the way back there like I thought they were. Anybody else? I think we can just drive past this one. There's one of them we have to stop at. Of course, he dies right when I get the shot back. Yeah, that helps. And they got the smaller ones on Richard. Boop. Just run over that one. He's not dead. He's no longer a problem now, is he? Take this one for a ride.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
The gun seems to shoot like slightly off the center sometimes, which I don't have a problem with.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
It's just bullet spread, I'm sure. Which is normal for any gun. it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out. Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
No. I was kind of guessing we wouldn't be able to jump off there. Yeah, don't want to make it easy on ourselves. Oh, he's up again. Get some pop shots. There's 2 of them. You shoot a shotgun at him? You didn't even shoot at him. You shot at the ground. What? Oh, there goes the ship. Get out again. We have another gate. You know what? I better cherish the ability to just run up on them and shoot at them. This will be the easiest I shall see them. Don't do that. I already said that. It's weird, man.
That was the final gate.
Oh,
Our
I guess
path to the
these.
Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Nope, it's gone. I hate when that happens. It's been happening to me a lot recently. I got sick a couple of weeks ago. Or my allergies got real bad. And now I haven't sneezed in forever. Every time I have to sneeze, it doesn't want to come out. And it just makes my entire face hurt.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Okay. I remember what happens here. We have a decision to make. I'm already set into what I'm gonna pick.
There is the Solarian camp.
Another level up.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Hello, Rex.
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Eat him.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
I don't need no supplies.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Sure. I always liked the Solarian's armor. It looks so odd. Really cool at the same time.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
We're not gonna kill him.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No.
Hey, we got a trophy.
Tools for the Council once.
Charismatic.
Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
And another one, principled. Got 2 trophies.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay, you can have it then.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunner Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Nope.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Let's go.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just...
No, she won't.
Good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry, we'll see you on the other side.
No, you won't.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
No, we won't.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
The dude just walking out in the water again. Let's use Kaidan. I haven't used them.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Manovai, Teato team, move.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
What are you shooting at? It's in my blind spot. Nope, it's down here. You guys are horribly messed. They always seem to die right when they get on me, which is completely fine with me. That one's floating. What's up with that one? Why is it placed there? Get out of here.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Back here, right? This is the right way. Seems to be the only way we can go. So, I kind of have to. Why did you shoot? Why? Why would you shoot the side of the mountain like that? Come on now. I'm pretty sure that was Kate who did that. Maybe that's why I don't bring him very much.
Watch for comm stations.
He sees things. I'm shooting at a ghost. I know he has like mental trauma because of, or like headaches and stuff because of his biotic implant. And that's the entirety of what I know about him. He did a moonwalk. He was moonwalking for a second. Well, it Townsend Krogan.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
I like this music. We can take our time. It isn't like people are dying for us or anything. I also brought Rex with me because it's a Krogan facility and all that stuff that happened beforehand. With the fighting. We can very much kill him there. I don't know. Rather not. There is a way to play all these games and kill the maximum amount of people you can. And it just replaces all the important parts with random
down.
people that you've never seen before. You have the way of keeping everybody alive in this situation, which is what I do. It makes the game much longer. It makes sense. You have to put in some work if you want to keep people alive.
Holding ground. JL2 around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
I mean, this would work if they didn't report that this was happening, but
we've got access
it wouldn't
to
matter.
base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, we can kill him. Don't make it boring for us. Captain said something about losing some men. Yeah, I know there's some in like a box somewhere. No, can't do anything with it? Okay, we're just gonna go then. Yeah, this guy.
Hello? Is someone out there?
One shot.
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it,
That's the elevator.
Come on, Shepard, hurry it up!
We can hear you. You don't have to scream at us.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Commander.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Well, whatever. Had to kill him anyways. feel like I'm going the right direction, but there's a guy down there that was talking. And I don't know if... whatever. I don't care. You're gonna die anyways. We can't go through this door. Go back, take the elevator. Shepard gets once again. Shepard gets fatigued too fast. What's this? Intel. Got a codex out of it. I haven't read all of it. I probably should. What? Oh. Fighting husks again. Talk.
What is going on? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
I can't shoot.
No.
I can't shoot.
Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not.
There we go. Why couldn't I shoot there? Yeah, turning people into husks is the glorious salvation of your species. It makes 100% sense. Working with the Geth makes 100% sense. You know, when they kill people. But you know,
don't shoot!
They have been
please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
And this is where she messes up, because she opens it before I give her an answer.
All of Saren's private files.
I'm gonna let her go, though.
Are we good? Can I go?
Up another degree in temperature we go. I don't know why my phone keeps telling me that.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
It's only a nuke. I'm sure you can get away. If you run really hard, you might get out of the detonation area. And I know you do, because I see you again at some point. I think. Here we go. What? Oh, that was the button to summon the elevator. I thought it was in it. Okay.
Commander, look over here.
Beacon.
It's another beacon. Like the
we get to talk to Sovereign.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not about Saren.
What is
Obviously.
that? Some kind of VI What is
Obviously.
that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign, you're very cool. I like the shade of red.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are. The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible. Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I'm inclined to say that you're telling the truth there.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
There's lore to suggest that there is a canon ending to the trilogy.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom.
I won't.
Organic civilizations rise, evolve,
You have to put things together
advance,
to figure
and
that
at
out.
the apex of their glory,
Because if you play Andromeda, you actually figure something out. Because by the time Andromeda happens, it's like 600 years past when after they left or whatever. Protheans were not the first that did.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays.
I'll explain it in a second.
By using it, your society develops along the path of the sweet desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because
It's going
we
to spoil
allow it,
things, by the
and
way.
you will end because we
So,
demand it.
once again, I'm going to spoil
Harvesting
something.
us.
But it's a really, unless you look for it, you're not going to find it.
Out.
Unless you piece something together, you're not going to understand it.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay. So in the second game, we have a way to the console to. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. It's the only way to go. The way that you talk to the Elusive Man in the second game in your ship, that is something that is what is it? Quantum locked or whatever. That's a real thing, by the way. You can do that. There's certain particles that are forever locked. No matter how far away they are, they will always change to be exactly the same as the other one or whatever, or the opposite. I don't remember. I think it's the same. So they brought one to communicate with the Milky Way to Andromeda. They brought one. they don't get a response when they try to use it. Here he alive? I don't remember. Who is... Which one's Kiri? Or I don't know how to say his name. Or her name. Their name. The captain? Hold the line. I think. Yeah. I think he's alive. If you get Solarian resources in 3. Yeah, I think he's alive. Yeah, he's alive. Oh yeah, it's a big turret. Oh, spiders. Oh, I hate these things. You just gotta hit them once with this gun though, and they go down. What was I saying? Oh, in Andromeda they couldn't get in touch with the Milky Way, and you know those things aren't broken because they're forever locked to each other. They don't need power or whatever. They might need power, but that suggests that one of the endings in the 3rd game is canon, and they always says whatever ending you chose is canon to you. Nope. Everybody's dead. The Reapers won. What are you shooting at? Your shield booster? I don't think I do.
Nice work with that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Oh, I do. I do. I just don't use it. What? Camera went outside the elevator there.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set.
You're being creepy. The water's making it worse.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
Saren, where is you?
All right.
Jumpers
Nice
are calling.
work.
It looks so creepy.
That's
Yeah,
one
they're
less thing to
really
worry about.
creepy. I don't like
Commander,
them.
I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Which one do we need to? I think there's another door down here. No, we just had to wait for the ship. Okay. I like how they were able to just change their ship's engine, or their ship core to a nuke. To be able to do this so
Bomb is in
fast.
position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain
Nope.
Kirahi is dead.
He's dead.
We'll never
Never
make
mind.
the rendezvous point in time.
Oh. Oh, he's dead. How was I supposed to keep him alive? I kept all the guys on my side. Oh. Rip.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. can't risk it.
There's some
We'll hold them off
switches.
as long as we...
Towers you're supposed to.
It's okay, Commander.
Yeah.
I need a couple of minutes
I didn't
to
look
finish
at
arming the
everything.
bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Now I feel bad, but I'm not doing all that again.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
This door. Now we got through this door. Ah! Get out of here. He just got a lot of health back all at once. Here comes the choice. It's coming. The choice is coming. What? This way? Up here. Okay.
Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I've played with Ashley every time I've played these games. Ashley has been the one that survived.
Alenko,
we have to
radio
pick
Joker and tell him to meet us at
because
the
I've
bomb
never
site.
kept him alive.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash.
No, I'm not.
I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
That's what you get for saying you want to go over there with that guy. That's what happens. Well, I'd say this mission is a success, but the captain is dead, unfortunately, because I missed the switch. I didn't push a button, and it cost him his life. And that person is dead now, too. I didn't even see that guy down there. Oh, there you are.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Why would you pull the pistol out?
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms.
He was.
The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
What? What is that entire thing about I'll die on my feet, then live on my knees or something like that?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts,
like how you're just standing there and
the
our
less
ship just
capable
doesn't
the
come in
subject
and blow him up.
That is my saving grace.
Evolution
Sovereign
comic,
needs
it's unfortunately how the
find
younger
the
brother
conduit.
did.
My mind is still my
Same
own.
thing.
For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle.
I have not read that comic, but I think I have it somewhere. I just haven't read it.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find
I did watch the little cartoon they made about whatever it's
this
called.
Is my only hope.
Together we
came
can
out with
stop
the
Sovereign.
second
We
guy.
don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Sure, we'll use that. We just gotta get it low enough. I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh, he's taller than I remember him being. Oh, you're gonna look away. stand there and stare at each other. Don't shoot them or anything.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Goodbye, Ashley. It'll be weird. It'll be weird without you nagging in my ear for all 3 games, but whatever.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How can
Council
they just
Legion
leave
of
it down
Merit
there?
trophy.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
Is this music the same as the romance music? Why?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir,
It is 100% my fault because I chose.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all
Poke
those
around in my
pieces
head.
together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Every time I see that, it reminds me of Doom.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army
Got the
of
voice line
Krogan
off
serving
again.
under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible
How do you know
Saren
that
is using false
he has
information to throw
contacts?
you off balance.
If you knew
Our
that,
own
why haven't
intelligence
you
has never turned up any
thrown him out?
corroborating information.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
There we go. We got to hang up on him. We're not too far from the end of this one, are we? I've never done that before. But it's like the thing that
Take to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
See, all I had to do was hang up on them, and they decided to help.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Politicians. Exactly.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for
Let's say-
discretion, Commander. Saren's
Which
greatest
doesn't
weapon
really
was
make
secrecy.
sense.
Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is
Hold on a
over.
second. So the Terminus systems is where all the bad people go. Like all the criminals, they just hide out there because the Citadel doesn't have any control over it. Who has control over it? What major army has control over the Terminus systems? If it's just a whole bunch of pirates and stuff. Arya? Oh. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Arya's Omega. But I'm not going to think about it. It's just going to hurt my head.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
That wasn't my idea.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's
I'm looking
time
forward
for
to
you and
putting
your
a bullet
team to
in your head.
leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I forgot this happened before we went there.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
So we have this, then we leave, we go to Ilos. We have Ilos, and then we come back here,
with
and it's the end of the
atmosphere.
game, basically.
Logged. The commanding officer
I think we
is
could do
ashore. Exo Presley has the
Yeah, let's
deck.
just go ahead and finish the game off today. There's a keeper up there. I never knew.
After
I never
years of
noticed
poor
him.
economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
See, on the Citadel, there's news, which makes the elevator rides a little bit more bearable.
Commander Shepard?
Hmm?
Khaleesa Benzine in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you
Reporter.
answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26
Condoned
years.
renegade option.
With that in
Yep.
mind,
I
what
do
are
it
your
no matter
feelings
what
on being
what
the
I'm
first
playing.
human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They really don't know better. That no. Hit her. Yeah, I'm going to.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given
not really.
command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Smacker. Do I do this to Smacker? Do I do the time to shut you up? I want to smacker. Because it happens every. It's kind of the. You could do it again and again later on.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
That's classified.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the
Head out and
Council?
set up.
That's
I'll catch
very
you next
interesting.
time.
Given
Well,
your
thank you
recent
for stopping by
experiences, do you think humanity
hanging
will
out.
ever get the respect it deserves
I hope
from
you
the
have a nice
galactic
day,
community?
Rose. The wolf. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I may continue. I don't know. Given your recent experiences, do you think I also have a plate of food that's sitting over here that's cold that I forgot. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it after we're done. You think... It's time to shoot.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Punch her. Wow!
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
No, it's not. Okay, then. Well, that happened. Now, which way is it? I always get confused here at this junction.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you.
I know it's a mission. I don't want to do it right now. Up here? Nope. Hey, Gary, so you used to work here. Tell me which direction to go. I forget. I forget. I get confused. We'll find it eventually. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is Seasick. I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. Just new save. I'll continue this. This is the end of the game. Hell, I'll probably get bored later and just finish the game off on my own. I don't know if I will. If I do stream this again, we'll probably play the second game. But whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get off and go heat my food back up. Thank everyone that came and hosted and follow. Thank you for the follow that happened. Now we're officially 101 followers, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and throw it up on YouTube and all the other junk. Hell, I might even stream again later, so who knows. Okay, I'm head up. Bye, everybody.